This next story is difficult to share and comprehend. That is why it comes with a warning for our viewers. It surrounds the death of a 10-month-old baby girl. Police arrested the child's mother, Shiana Brothers, and say they found the decomposing remains of the little girl inside a locked bedroom at an apartment near 27th and State. 12 News' Hannah Hilliard tonight with the complaint that drew the attention of police.
Milwaukee police first responded to this West Side apartment building last week. A neighbor had called to say it smelled as if, quote, someone was dead inside the home of this woman, 28-year-old Shiana Brothers, who initially told police it was the stench of old food. But in a newly filed criminal complaint, the mother, alone in the house, eventually told officers, quote, he has me hiding her in there, and pointed to a locked bedroom door. That's when they made the horrifying discovery. 10-month-old Rain Taylor dead and decomposing in a large cardboard box in the center of the floor, surrounded by flies and maggots.
Did you ever see her with a baby?
No, I never saw her with one baby. I never saw her with a baby. Never.
Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, interact with the channel, man. We about to get into this topic right here. This black woman, this monster, this demon killed her 10-month-old child, put the child in a cardboard box, threw it in a room, locked the door. I don't know if the father was in on it or if this man is even the father, because she said that he has me hiding her in there. But regardless to the fact, she is the mother. I just don't get it. I don't get it, man. Like, everybody doesn't deserve kids. Everybody doesn't belong with children. This is a monster. This is a demon. This is demonic for you to kill the baby and then still keep the baby in the house with you in a room, locked away, and you trying to blame it on the man, which he probably did have something to do with it. We'll find out later on. But how could you go along with this? How could you sit there smelling this? The neighbors smelled it. And you gonna try to tell us that he has me hiding her in there? No, you hid her in there. And this is the shit I be talking about when we call out women and their behavior, and y'all always talking about your mama black. But this is a black mother doing shit like this.
That's when they made the horrifying discovery. 10-month-old Rain Taylor dead and decomposing in a large cardboard box in the center of the floor, surrounded by flies and maggots.
Did you ever see her with a baby?
No, I never saw her with one baby. I never saw her with a baby. Never.
This neighbor, who wanted to remain anonymous, tells me she noticed the woman spending a lot of time outside her apartment in recent weeks.
I saw her out here. She asked me for some change, and then she stated that it was so stanky in her house and she couldn't go in, she couldn't use the restroom, and I was just wondering why.
Detectives
must been on some drugs or something. She got to be on drugs. I want to know what's going on with this dude, though. Like, she said that he has me hiding her in there, and I want to know who he is. And I want to know what he has to do with this.
reported having difficulty during her interview, the mom making several incoherent statements and, quote, comments as if the defendant was talking to someone else. While the woman remains in jail here in Milwaukee, I was able to track down her adoptive mother in Florida. Through tears, she told me she didn't know about baby Rain and that their family hasn't been in contact with her for about 8 years.
Oh yeah, if they ain't had contact with her for 8 years, yeah, she definitely probably was out here on drugs, on the streets and stuff like that. That's normally how families operate when people, you know, choose to do what they want to do and go out here and live different kind of lives, you know, drugs, sex and stuff like that, you know, street life. This is how family treats you after you make bad decisions, as they should.
Although investigators still do not know how the baby girl died, The medical examiner did document evidence of blunt force trauma to her head.
So sad. I have kids of my own. It's a lot of help out here in Milwaukee, so if you ladies need help, get your resources. These babies need to be safe.
In Milwaukee,
Get your resources. These babies need to be safe. No, these babies need two-parent households, man. They need structure. They need to not have people like this raising them that are only thinking about themselves. Y'all out here partying and drugging and, messing with these men. Like I said, I don't know if he was the father or not. We haven't even heard anything about this man that she has spoken of. Haven't heard anything about him. All she said was he has me hiding her in there. And we ain't heard shit about he since then. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy, man. This is fucking crazy. I feel sorry for the kids, honestly.
Hannah Hilliard, WISN 12 News.
And police tell us there are no additional suspects they're looking for right now. In court this weekend, a commissioner requested a competency examination for the child's mother.
Yeah, so she did that shit by herself. She tried to blame it on the man, which, most women, they try to do after they make bad decision after bad decision after bad decision. They turn around and they try to blame the man. They want to blame the father, all this old kind of stuff, man. But these women are demons. These women do not care about these kids. They just out here having babies by anybody willing to nut in them, and then they want the benefits. They want the food stamps, the Section 8, and, they want the title of being a mother and stuff like that. But they really don't want to be mothers. And this is, proof of it. Even though this woman probably was on drugs or something like that, she was a woman before that. She was a regular law-abiding citizen at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? And then this, it led up into this. And this is how most women are out here operating. They in the clubs, they messing with these dudes, they're drinking, they're doing drugs, smoking, all this kind of stuff. And then they become mothers and they become, neglectful and end up in situations like this. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic, man. Hit the link in the description. You want tattoos or piercings, you in Dallas, Texas, holla at your boy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't be a lame like these women out here having kids they really don't even want. Bringing the property value down everywhere they go, man. It is insane. What's going on, my good people? If y'all in Dallas, Texas, and you're looking for a place to get tattoos or piercings, come holler at us at Finesse Gang Inc., man. Follow us right now on all social media websites as Finesse Gang Inc. on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter. Wherever you see us at, hit that follow button. We do black and gray tattoos as well as color tattoos. It don't matter if you're dark skin, light skin, white skin, whatever. If you want lines, tigers, birds, flowers, butterflies, portraits, cover-ups, we do it all, man. If you want your nose pierced, your ear pierced, your belly pierced, Christina's, dermals, surface piercings, whatever you want, man, we can do it. If you're 18 years or older, click the link on this video or wherever you see our link at. Go to our booking site, book your appointment right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year. Click the link wherever you see our link at. Go on our booking site and book y'all appointment right now. What y'all waiting on? Let's get it.